I'm Steve Johnson. Welcome to the CAD Nauseam video channel. Nostalgia time! I've unearthed a few things in my archives and I thought you might be interested in having a look at some of them. Here is AutoCAD 2000 Objects by Dietmar Rudolph. Excellent book, explains all about the AutoCAD object model, and although it says 2000, it's still very useful today. Here is CAD Vault for AutoCAD. Add-on program, security drawings, went for about 19 years, died a few years ago. Here's another really good book, Maximizing AutoCAD R13. Lots of stuff in here, still very relevant today. Still on AutoCAD Release 13. Here's a brochure. See what it says here? The most powerful AutoCAD ever. Another Release 13 artifact. The Release 13 bug list. Pretty heavy. Now a couple of newsletters. Here's one from '97 from Augie, the Augie Gauge. That's a benchmark that I helped Autodesk with as a consultant back in '97. That was a fun project. We also have here CAD++ newsletter announcing the end of Autodesk. That's in '95. Hasn't happened yet though. Now for a bit of software. Here is AutoCAD LT. This is version 2. This dates from '95. This piece of software, Ally, a Lisp analyzer. Very handy tool in its day, but its day was back in the early 90s. Another book now, it's the AutoCAD Release 14 Bible. Big, hefty tome, lots and lots of useful information in there, and some of it is still useful today. Now, here's an interesting book, Upgrading to AutoCAD Release 13. What's interesting to me about this book is that I'm in it. There's a big section at the back here which has the AutoCAD Release 13 bug list in it, and I get a credit as an author. Speaking of Release 13, here it is. You used to get a lot of stuff when you bought AutoCAD. So you got a whole bunch of books here. But wait, there's more. More AutoCAD Release 13. It actually came in 2 boxes. Here's all the software and stuff. Want to join this organisation? Here, remember this? This is the tablet menu. Unfortunately, it's all folded up and the little creases here made life difficult. Lots of people complained about that. But if we burrow down in the box here past all the books, we get to a whole heap of floppy disks. Remember those? More floppy disks. Burrow down a bit further and I've got this here, which is a CD of AutoCAD Release 13 C4. This was the bit where they actually got AutoCAD Release 13 right, and this got shipped out to all of their customers. Thank you, Autodesk, good job. We have another couple of CDs in here. Here is AutoVision, rendering, animation, whatever happened to that. And here we have a dongle. This used to plug into the parallel port. It was applied to different releases in different countries at different times. The very early ones were introduced in Australia and they were a serial port. The parallel port dongles were a bit more reliable than the serial port dongles, but still lots of people hated them. Going back a little bit further, we have here one AutoCAD Release 12 training manual. I attended a Release 12 training course and Autodesk very kindly provided lots of stuff here to explain all the stuff that was in Release 12, and there was a lot of stuff in Release 12. It's not like these days. You used to actually get lots of value for money from your upgrades. Going back a bit further in time, we have here on AutoCAD Release 10 box. It's actually AutoCAD Release 10i C7 ADE3 for the IBM PC XT AT on 1.2 megabyte floppies. One thing I used to love about the old AutoCADs was this hardback book. I used to be able to instantly go to anything I wanted in this book because I'd memorized it. Here's an AutoCAD Release 9 AutoList Programmer's Reference. Pick a page on here, type the stuff into your today's AutoCAD or various AutoCAD workalikes, and you'll find it still works exactly the same. You could have written code using this book and 99.9% chance it will work today. Finally, this is the oldest AutoCAD book I have inside AutoCAD. This is the revised edition, so it's version 2.6. Lots of handy stuff in here. Do you really have 3D, it says? Well, maybe not. That came later. That's all the nostalgia I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you later on this CAD Nauseam video channel.